Action. Bright and early today. But I'm awake in the morning.
Not too bright outside though.
No. But as the morning progresses, I'll start getting sleepy. Sometimes by 10, 11 on my day off, I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah.
What you got there?
It's pretty early. I'm just trying not to knock this fucking shit over, man.
Got some cookies.
That's what I'm trying to do. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode. AJ and Joe Show. What you got over there? Coffee.
Cafecito. A little bit of coffee in the morning today.
Red Bull Mini.
Nice.
Sugar
That's
free.
the originale, though. That's the regular size, right? Like for Red Bull.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
It is?
That's a serving size, yeah.
That's the perfect size. So they this is like equivalent to like 1 cup of coffee, they say.
Okay. You know, like that's the original of energy drink to me. When I think of the first, you know, like
Is it because a lot of drinks at the bar, they got like one
I think
serving, so it's like
oh yeah, that size. Yeah, it's good. Well, I don't know, but I just think no, because I'm thinking in my head like a lot of times they'll just use half of it. It'll be good for 2 drinks that size sometimes, depending on what you get.
Yeah.
But
Jaeger bombs.
yeah, like that kind of stuff, I guess. But for a mixed drink, yeah, you could do like one of those with a shot of vodka.
Remember Jaeger bombs?
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Man, that's your
Wow.
sisters.
When's the last time you think you had one?
Probably then. Probably then.
Yeah.
Damn.
I can remember being like
ago.
21.
No, I've probably had one since then.
21 partying. But get this. No, so I think that is the original Red Bull. But did you know like Red Bulls are like super expensive for bars because the bar doesn't get any kind of discount. So like you could get like I don't know you can Google this like if somebody wanted to, but I've heard that there's been bars that have closed down because they fucked up selling the Red Bull.
Too much
Lost
Red
all
Bull.
their money. They didn't make no like that was their demise was because of the Red Bull. So what I mean by that is like everything you buy as a restaurant, you buy it at a fraction of the price that you sell it for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Red Bull, there's no discount, bro. You buy that shit at cost. So for instance, my nightclub where I work we have 60 employees, right? So we get fucking Red Bull by the dolly for the bar, right? But imagine everybody just fucking going in drinking whatever the fuck they wanted, which they don't, but you got to monitor that shit because they will. So imagine fucking 60 employees having free reign to your Red Bull stock, bro. You got pallets of that shit.
Fuck. Yeah, no, you got to keep an eye on that shit for sure.
So like even a shift drinks, they don't include Red Bulls like at my work. Like like Red Bulls are sacred in the club.
So do bars like get it like say because there's price variation. So like this one in particular, I fucked up. I should have stopped at Walmart Neighborhood Market, and it would have been like almost $1 cheaper than what I paid for this at 7-Eleven. Okay.
Yeah.
So are bars getting it at the $2 price or the $3 price? Or is it all $2 and just 7-Eleven's jacking up the price?
So you're at the mercy of your supplier because you can't just go buy wherever you want. You have to get it from the distributors. So it's not like the owners can just go, oh, they have it at $2 this week and go get it. You know, like try to find the deal. So I don't know what we're paying exactly, but I know that we're at the mercy of whatever the supplier sells it for.
Yeah.
So like even what I mean by that is like even me in the kitchen, some stuff could be cheaper at Walmart or whatever, Sam's Club, but like I have to get it from Cisco or Shamrock because they're it's insurance. It's insurance issues.
Or is it like a deal that like Walmart is so fucking big and they buy so much fucking Red Bull that that Red Bull's like fucking here. Like take it. They're printing money. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, no, definitely when you buy it at a mass quantity, you get
Think
a
about
better
how
deal.
every Walmart in the country, how much fucking
Yeah, grocery stores probably go through a lot. I know that so where I work, we're the second biggest purchaser of Red Bull from the distributors that we get them from
in Albuquerque
in New
or in all
Mexico.
New Mexico.
in New Mexico.
Oh, shit.
Route 66 is number one.
Okay.
But I don't think that includes the grocery stores. Couldn't. No way. Walmart's selling more than that.
So Red Bull's still a popular drink.
But I don't know.
In the clubs.
Big time. Big time. Yeah, big time. We go through fucking...
That's not my scene, so I don't know what the drinks are.
Yeah, we
drinks
go
are
through...
just...
I just know
Is
what
it just
we
the
go
same
through.
old drinks?
No.
No?
Yes, and no.
Okay.
What I mean by that is like...
Vodka Red Bull, isn't that that's like a popular Red Bull drink, right? Vodka Red Bull.
Yeah, you could walk up and order any drink you want, but we have like, you know, the special menu. So the bartenders like are kind of like creative like chefs, and they make their own specialty cocktails.
What's the name of that? Is there a name for that?
Mixology?
Mixologist.
Yeah. But Red Bulls, they're a trip, man. There's a lot behind Red Bull.
It's tasty.
I don't really care for it, but
to each their own.
people sell. Yeah, people love it because we sell the shit.
Especially when it's cold, as cold as it was sitting in that ice box.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
good stuff, brother. I didn't think we were gonna start the cast off with a.
It's wild.
Fucking. There was some breaking news last night. I saw it like at midnight. They announced what?
Like world news or like right?
UFC news.
Oh, okay.
UFC 300 news. So they announced UFC signed this free agent. She's her name's Kayla Harrison. She's a multiple gold medal winner at two different Olympics. She won gold medal in judo. She's been in MMA for quite a while now. She's been fighting in the PFL.
Yeah.
She was their she was their champion.
I know what you're gonna say. I think.
So she's been a free agent. She was a champion over there in PFL, from my understanding. To be honest with you, I never watched any of her fights over there. She fought at 155, which UFC's never had a 155 division. The 145 division is the one that they just killed. You know, that's not even going to be around anymore.
Oh, shit.
So they signed her, UFC did, and they announced her first. She's fighting a UFC 300, and her first opponent's going to be Holly Holm at 135 pounds.
I saw the picture, right, and I'm like, who the fuck is this lady? But there you go.
She's it's crazy because I had actually seen this lady. It had to have been the 2016 Olympics.
Oh shit!
And I never watched the fucking Olympics, but I happened to be flipping through. I think I had cable at the time, and it was judo, and it was the final. Just so happened.
Yeah.
And it's this.
That was like the first year that was a sport, I think, wasn't it? Or no?
Could no, I don't know. I'd have to look into that. I'm not 100% on that, but I saw her gold medal winning match, and she fucking submitted this chick with a crate. She like just fucking hip tosses her and fucking just takes her arm and fucking submits her. It's fucking pretty crazy.
How old is she now? You think?
She's so I saw look up how old Holly Holm is real quick for me. Because she's this lady's 10 years younger.
Holly Holm's like 42.
Okay, so I think she's like,
if I had to guess,
33. I guess just look up how old is Kayla Harrison. Got you doing all kinds of crazy math tricks. I think she's 33. Chill out, Lupus. It's okay.
Harrison.
There it is. 33?
33.
Okay. And Holly Holm's like 42, 43.
You know who she looks like, bro?
Huh?
Who's that fucking actress from Meet the Fockers? That real famous singer.
Barbara Streisand? A little bit. Looks like a young Barbara Streisand.
That's a Barbara Streisand.
It does. That's crazy. Take a screenshot of that. I'm going to want you to send me that picture.
Yeah.
So
that looks like Barbara Streisand's daughter.
That's crazy. So that picture, you can't really see. She's big.
Yeah.
She's got some guns.
I saw that, her shoulders and stuff.
She's got some guns. And I don't know. So apparently, the article I read about it this morning, it was saying that she did a test cut, and she was pleased with being able to get down. Because that's, like I said, 145 is going to be gone. So 135 is the fucking division.
She's got to be in the testing pool, no? Already, right?
Well, no, because now that it's the new year, they don't. USADA isn't doing their drug testing anymore.
Because she looks kind of scary looking. Look like Brock Lesnar.
She's big, bro. She's big, and That's what I'm saying, though. She fights at
She's gotta cut some weight, huh?
155. She said she already did it. I don't know. I'm not confident.
Is she Russian?
She's American, bro.
For some reason,
she's an American gold medalist.
For some reason, I picture her sounding like a Russian when I see
From
her.
looking at her, yeah.
Like, I already cut the weight.
I cut it.
Just ready to get it.
For Mother Russia.
I already cut it.
Fucking, so yeah, I don't know.
Holly.
Bro.
She looked good her last fight to me. I thought she won it.
I didn't realize this, that
she won.
So that was the last fight she lost. So
yeah, decision.
So she's 4-1 in her last 5 fights, and that one loss was that controversial decision. So she should technically be 5-0.
I thought she took it, bro. And that's not just me being her fan and from New Mexico.
So
I watched that fight. I remember sitting there just watching it. Like, I watched it good.
See, I don't remember watching it. I haven't watched her fight. Like I guess I haven't been paying attention to her for quite a while because I didn't realize that I thought she had been kind of win lose. But
Holly.
Apparently she should be 5-0, and they said that the winner of this is going to be like the number 1 contender. So this last weekend, the Sean Strickland fight, did you watch that?
Title shot. Yes.
Let's jump right into that because it's connected to that. So the co-main event was fuck. Didn't do my fucking homework on this.
I got it right here.
297 co-main event. UFC 297 co-main event. So it was for the vacated 135-pound belt because Amanda Nunes retired and she left both the 145 and 135.
Did you watch? How much did you watch of that card?
I watched a pretty good part of it. So the co-main was Raquel Pennington and Maida Buena Silva. So Raquel Pennington, she's been around for a long fucking time in the UFC. Finally won the belt. So the rumor is her first title defense is going to be against Juliana Pena, that loco. You know which one I'm talking about, right? She's the one who,
yeah,
fucking lunatic. So she's I see you. Hello. What was I saying? Oh, so Holly against this Kayla Harrison's going to be the number 1 contender for the title after.
Yeah, the girls who fought.
This new champion fights Juliana Pena.
The girls who. Oh, okay. So now the women who fought on Saturday night, this last Saturday.
The one who won, yeah.
The one who won's gonna fight Juliana Pena. She has the belt, right, or no?
This one has the belt. Raquel
belt.
Pennington.
Okay.
So Raquel Pennington's gonna fight Juliana Pena. That'll be the champ, and then the winner of Holly Holm. Kayla Harrison's gonna be the who's gonna fight the winner of that.
I saw this fight. It was a good fight. The one on Saturday night.
Yeah,
I was trying to look for the prelims, bro. There was one prelim fight that was. I didn't
watch the prelims, but I watched a good part of the main card. Well, you don't remember the names?
No, I was trying to find it. It was just a super good fight, bro. With Strickland, huh?
Strickland. What do you think of that?
I don't know.
Do you think it was a close decision?
Yeah.
Do you think it was a split? It was a split decision. One judge saw it for Strickland, 2 for Duplessis. Do you agree with the decision?
No, probably not. Just because. So, I usually don't. I hate to like badmouth like a judgment, but because at the end of the day, like they always say, like you shouldn't have left it up to the judge. Period. Like you know, but in my experience of watching UFC, to beat the champ, you have to definitively win. And I don't think it was definitely not a definitive win. So you got to keep the belt with Strick because to me, even if whatever, it was close enough to where you can't strip the champ with it. That's my opinion because that's just how it's always been. I thought that was a rule almost, right? Like,
well, you and Dana feel the same way because in the press did you watch his press conference after?
No,
those are the best, man. It's good just to watch his press conferences after.
I just seen clips.
He always drops news and shit too, you know. But he said the same exact thing. He's like, I'm old school. You know, you gotta if to be the champ, you gotta beat the champ. And you look at both their faces, bro. The champ looked like he got beat with a fucking bat. Strickland, he was cut up, but he didn't look like that.
He's
you know
like,
what I mean?
Did you see how handsome I was before this fight? He told the reporter. Did you see that?
No, I didn't
It was his post interview.
Oh, okay.
The guy was like, I know you just fought right now, but he's like, how soon will you be ready? He's like, you gonna be ready by 300? He's like, like, did you see how handsome I was before this fight? He told him, and he's all looking at him, all fucking like the elephant man.
Yeah, no, his face was pretty fucked at the press conference. I saw the still. I didn't watch the video, but you could.
Long story short was like he was like, bro, I need some time to fucking heal my face, like
exactly. But nah, I'm in agreement. But Strickland didn't seem upset. You know what I mean? By the decision, you know, he wasn't arguing, and he was the one who was in there.
Yeah.
So
what was up with Adesanya?
Well, I didn't see.
Oh my god, I didn't see it either, dude, bro. Oh my god, I gotta Google this, bro.
Was he there?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
He went in the fucking cage, bro, and started talking shit to Duplessis, all crazy, bro.
They didn't show it on fucking, or like I turned it off. Why isn't that on the? I didn't see that shit.
That's the one that Sean Strickland just beat, right? Knocked out, right?
They didn't knock him out. Well,
TKO, right? Like, but that I got the name right? I got the name right. Okay.
Yeah, Adesanya, last style bender.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing about that.
So I'm Googling it because it was fucking crazy, bro.
Let me see the video too. Does they got video there?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Relax. This is my African brother right here. Let's go. What's up? Let's go. Yeah. What's up?
Let me try to find it.
No. That's an old fight.
Is it?
Yeah, that's not this fight.
I thought that was after this last one. I was like, God damn.
No, that was after so the fight that was Duplessis' last fight, right? This is a while back. He had a little bit of a layoff between his last fight and when he just won the title.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So
then.
Adesanya went in there.
What the fuck?
Adesanya went in there. They were supposed to fight originally. But then something happened with Duplessis, and then that's when he ended up fighting Alex Pereira again or something.
Okay.
I think he was supposed to fight him without the when he lost the. I don't remember.
Okay,
but
so that's old.
That's old. It happened.
Dude, I saw the clip and I was like,
old.
I saw the clip and I was like,
no,
what's going on right now?
I was gonna say,
like, what the fuck's going on right now?
So that had really happened, but that was from the previous fight.
That's wild.
No, but that was pretty cringe for him to do that.
It seems just fake. Like he's just like trying to just talk shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like if they're like, you need to go in there and fucking.
Is that bleeped out? We just put.
Was
okay? Good. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna have to go in there and take that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
He went off.
Yeah. Fucking A.
Yeah. Okay. Then. It's all good. Then I was just like, this guy's crazy.
But they do still have like some unfinished business.
Okay.
But I don't see where Adesanya gets to step in and get if anything, do an immediate rematch with Strickland, or I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Man, there's been a lot of talk, shit talking about John Jones and the guy with the interim.
Oh, they've been going back and forth a lot.
Like,
yeah.
I was like, I think he'll fuck you up, man. Who knows though?
There's been a lot of going back and forth between them two.
I would like to see that.
I don't know, man. I still think Jones and Stipe is going to be the next fight for both of them, and then I think they both retire. I think John Jones retires.
Yeah.
And like, as much as my heart wants Stipe to win, you know what I mean? Because I'm a big Stipe fan. I think it's just been too long. He's been away for too long now, and John Jones is just John Jones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
he's good.
I don't want to see it. But they're both still like Stipe. He'll still pop up like he'll pop up on social media saying some stuff.
Man.
He's like, I don't know, man. Stipe's a bad motherfucker. He defended the belt more than anybody ever in the UFC, in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, it's wild to me.
Imagine, I don't know, goes in there and fucking takes it to John. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't, dude. For some reason, when I see Stipe, I don't know what it is, but I think I got it narrowed down. I think his legs aren't strong to me. Or something. There's something in his build.
He's a firefighter, man.
There's something in his build.
He
looks kind of.
He lifts heavy ass equipment, man.
Something's off, bro.
He throws ladders on his shoulders. He's a firefighter, bro.
I see him, bro, and I think I'm just like. Something's off.
He's a full-time firefighter when he was the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, bro. Who else does that?
Nobody. That's cool. That's fucking cool.
That's cool as fuck. That's cool.
But I just see, like, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm just like, I kind of feel bad for him, bro. I don't know why.
You know what? You know why you're thinking that is because when you see him get in those fights where he got knocked out, bro. His fucking legs just crumbled. His legs crumbled because he was knocked out. It wasn't because of his legs, bro. His brain shut off the signal to his legs. And that's why his legs went out from under him. Looking like Pinocchio.
I was just like, man, this poor dude. Like, why is he fighting these humongous guys? Like,
fighting Ngannou?
Go to a 205. Fuck. Yeah. He reminds me of a 205
He could
build.
he's one of those in-betweeners. Like, he could fucking easily have been a 205er.
Yeah.
If he'd just been a little bit, he
looks more like a 205er. To me.
Because
maybe I'm wrong.
Well, he kind of fluctuated. There was some fights where he came in as high as like in the 250s, but then in those last fights, he was weird. He tried to be like, he lost too much weight and he wanted to be fast or something. Like that Ngannou fight, he came in looking small and like it was like one of the lowest he's ever weighed at heavyweight. I think he was like 238 or 240, bro. That's on the smaller side.
You know, that is a crazy...
when Derek Lewis weighs 265, bro. That big old motherfucker.
That's a crazy weight difference between the 205 to jump to 265 right away, because usually the weight classes are 10 pounds.
That's the limit. 265 is the limit.
Yeah, but usually they're pretty close, no?
It's yeah.
But anyway, Stipe, fuck, I don't know. Maybe he'll do it.
I would just rather not have it happen. Maybe Jones will wait him out too long and he'll just retire.
We'll see. It's funny.
Well, I guess not wait him out. He's recovering.
Who knows what'll go down?
I forgot. No, I forgot. He fucked up. He like ripped his fucking pack off his chest.
But so unpredictable. Like, what's gonna happen with that guy?
Because like, if it's an 8-month recovery, he might not start training until 8 months. You know what I mean?
You would think.
Rip your pec. Yeah, he's not gonna. So if you figure like it's at least gonna be still a year before maybe he's even like ready to be training like full time. I don't know, bro.
You gotta heal.
Meanwhile, Stipe's like in his 40s, bro, already.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but we shall see, man. Fucking
You didn't go get a flip phone?
No, man. What we gonna record the cast on?
I know.
Fucking
I know.
Nah, but you know what I have been thinking about doing? This is kind of along those same lines, but a little bit different, right? Because I've realized like if it is like an actual issue, I just need to have the fucking discipline just to not fucking do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I shouldn't deprive myself of these luxuries of technologies.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. But
no, yeah, that's good.
So
go ahead. Matthew texted me.
Oh, okay. What do you say?
He just said something funny. I sent him something and he texted me back, you can't look that up on a flip phone or something like that. I sent him like a YouTube fucking video or something.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Matthew.
You need to go outside? What's wrong? I think he hears dogs barking.
Oh, okay.
Outside.
No, so how free are you with your information that you put online? I'm talking like...
Nah, I don't ever put nothing. What I have on there, like, yeah, I got my name, but like my birthday is not on my Facebook, my number, like...
But not even like your social media, like how, like email addresses, like, use Gurgle. You use Google search a lot, right?
Yeah.
Do you let them do like your location accuracy and stuff when you're looking on maps?
I try
and
to
stuff?
put no, right? Most of the time,
Well,
unless, or like
go and let them out. I'll keep
this,
talking.
just at this moment.
So like to use any of those apps, you know, you can set it up to where it's asking that permission every time, or if it's like always on, right?
Yeah.
So if that's on, I mean,
mine's not always on. I know that because it asks me. It's like,
it asks you every time. So like every time you open Google Maps, it'll say allow to show your accurate location.
So it depends how you answer it. It says, do you let this app have access to your location only this time, or no, never?
Oh yeah.
And if you click only this time, the question will pop up.
Never this. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, but if you pop the always, it won't pop up every time.
Yeah. So.
But I guess my stuff's probably out there. You know, I don't know.
So like this goes back to like the ads we see and shit. You know what I mean? Because like they're selling our information to these companies to get their ads in front of our eyes, right? So I'm talking Google, anybody who you put information into.
Yeah, Facebook, all those shits.
So for your like your social media, you just you don't really post on there. You just kind of just
never
observe
I'm
and report.
Yeah.
Lurking. Fucking so okay, but what
my
about
interaction is through Messenger.
You do message people through Messenger?
Yeah.
I don't know. You trust that? You trust Facebook like handling like your like conversations and shit?
Like what?
So like you're having like text conversations through Messenger, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't.
So you don't think Facebook is like looking at that?
No. The reason I think that's wild to me is because like I don't even care if they are, but like I'm so irrelevant. Why the fuck would anybody want to look at my shit?
Not even if they're not looking at it at that very moment, but what if they're like keeping a record of everything?
To do what?
I don't know. You're okay with them just keeping it?
Go ahead. Yeah, what the fuck? You got all that time, or you got that AI that's gonna do that? Good for you.
No, but like, okay, what about email addresses? Like, do you have like one?
I'm not like Hillary Clinton, bro. Like, I don't fucking. What the fuck?
That's good.
fucking Joe. Like, bro, anybody could look at my shit and I don't even give a fuck. Read it. It's like you're gonna see some dumb shit, some goofball fucking chef texts and some.
Okay, so let me rephrase it then. So it's like
I get what you're saying.
So it's something that's more like relatable. How do you not like your privacy?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It probably depends more. Like, I guess I use it when I say I interact through Messenger. It's more like when I share funny videos and this.
Memes
I'm not like using it to talk to somebody about something serious. Like, so I guess that's why I'm taking it the way I am. But I guess if you had sensitive information and you used that shit, you probably wouldn't want to do that, right? Because then everybody could have access to that.
Yeah.
So I get where you're coming from. Go lay down. I get where you're coming from, but like I don't think for me it really matters.
No, I'm not saying like I'm more significant or whatever in any way that like, you know, there would be a reason to like necessarily worry about that, but like just the fact of like your personal information is being sold. Yeah. You know what I mean, to companies. Even if it's something as simple as or something as harmless,
they try to get you
as putting an ad in front of you.
So besides that, you know what trips me out is like when they try to get you, bro. Like there's all kinds of shit on there, and they get me sometimes. Like they'll be like, this is how one of them. They'll be like, you're scrolling through the videos and one pops up. You can qualify for free windows in the state of New Mexico or this or that, right? And you click on it, right? And they're like, enter your name and your phone number and
your email address.
We're gonna see, and then we're gonna see if you qualify for this program. We're gonna replace all your windows, and then you do it, right? And then next thing you know, just phone calls and fucking emails and fucking for like
because they take the information. That company's in a basement somewhere.
Yeah,
they get your info and then they sell it to 10,000 different companies, bro.
So
and fucking
for me, lately I've noticed like that every once in a long while. They'll get you like that. Like one time they got me a couple years ago. I put my info in to try to get car insurance.
Okay.
And next thing I know, everybody's fucking hitting me up for car insurance. When I purchased my home, there's times where you have to fucking put in your info and on certain shits and stuff. And next thing you fucking know, everybody's calling you. So like for me, they've been getting me more like that through the years. That bothers me because it's inconvenient with all these calls and all these fucking bullshit emails. And
yeah. How many email addresses do you have?
Just one.
Just one.
Uno. You got alias or what?
What?
It's unclassified.
No, I got a few different ones because like for like a Microsoft account, you have to create a fucking Outlook account. That's where they fucking get you, bro. Fucking so like my computer, my laptop's Windows, right? So like to use Windows, you have to have a fucking Outlook email. So I have an Outlook email. I got a Gmail. I got a fucking Apple fucking ID. I got fucking.
I'm not able to disclose that information.
I got fucking old fucking Gmails that have been fucking lost.
MySpace.
No, Gmails, Google accounts.
Yeah.
You know, same with Apple accounts.
AOL.
That are like fucking probably lost because like you use the backup at two-factor authentication with a phone number that I don't have, that I haven't had in 5 fucking years. So you get these accounts just fucking float off into the fucking ether, I guess.
Might have 2 or 3.
Well, there you go. So you have one primary. What about having one for all the nonsense? Like I have a bad habit of fucking up emails because I'll get one, I give it to fucking everything. Everybody wants a fucking email. They don't believe you if you don't have one.
How many emails do you have like in your inbox?
Right now?
Yeah, I think I got like thousands of them shits from like...
Oh, emails?
Yeah, a bunch of years ago.
Oh, yeah, I've been slacking.
And I try to delete them and there's just too many.
You just got to go through it. You got to take a moment. You got to take a good hour chunk. Knock them out.
Yeah, fuck.
A lot of it's bullshit. A lot of it you could just tell just from the title.
Yeah.
From the title.
It's all
fucking,
bullshit.
But no, so like, I don't know, man. I don't do you think you could do without Google? Like, what if you went no Google? That's YouTube. That's Google search. That's Google Maps. That's fucking
Joe. Why are you always trying to torture yourself, man?
I ain't trying to torture nothing, man. Fucking
use your Google. Smoke your bud. Fucking do your thing, bro. Use your phone. Have a good life.
I don't know, man. I do have a good life.
I know. I'm fucking with you.
I'm trying to.
Just giving you a hard time.
I'm trying to. I don't know.
Better yourself.
Trying to
Better
cut the fucking. Trying to cut the fucking.
Cut the fat.
Cut the leash, bro. The leash that all these companies fucking. They put on you, fucking.
I got Joe on the leash.
He's gonna start barking. Fucking Anubis.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. But man, it's all self-discipline, you know? It's like people don't have that no more. That's what's wrong with us, bro. Like everybody just does whatever the fuck they want. So, you know, that's good to have. It's good to have, it's all moderation, right? Kind of thing. Like it's just, you got to have
self-control.
You got to have self-control, but you got to have control over all of it too. You can't like, you know, like you said, you got to be cautious. Do your best to not have all your shit out in the open and, you know, just... But man, they'll get you one of these days, one of these ways. They'll get that shit. Yeah. They'll get that info.
You unsubscribe to that shit, and they don't fucking unsubscribe you, bro.
No.
It's a lie.
It takes a couple times. Sometimes you gotta keep hitting it.
Hit it on every single one.
Even notifications, I've noticed. Like I'll get notifications and I'll turn it off and I'll get it, and I gotta like after like the 3rd or 4th time I'll turn that shit off. I'll stop getting it. But I'm like, it's like it just does it.
I don't know, man. But fucking switching lanes here. I had talked to you how I had to get my emissions done.
Oh yeah.
Fucking. So
how does that work nowadays?
That's right. You've been living in Rancho quite a while.
Yeah, but like even like so like what I mean by that is do they still have the little spot where you
got those
drive
little
in?
huts, right?
Yeah, they still have that.
So there's a spot around town. They got a few. I'm not gonna name them. It's not hard to figure this out. Go look at the most popular little hut you see around town and look at their Google reviews. The owner's a fucking cocksucker, bro. He's a fucking emission Nazi, bro.
He's the owner.
He has to be because he bans you if you give a negative review. He's like, I reviewed the tape. I talked to my employee. Go fuck yourself. You're 86.
Is he the only emission guy in town?
There's a few. No. So I say he. Imagine. So, bro, I'm not naming no fucking names. Go look at one that you think you go pass by. Look at the Google reviews. You'll see it quick. Somebody will give a negative review, and this person comes back with the heat, bro. Comes back with the fucking heat.
So
it says you're 86th fucking from all my locations.
Let's talk about this a little more because I've never not been in Rio Rancho my whole life. So like even when I lived in Albuquerque,
you were registering it in Rio Rancho.
Yeah, through my parents' address. So every single fucking car, every year or every time you fucking renew your registration has to have an emissions test.
So
you have a brand new car.
So I don't know exactly what year it starts, but I didn't have to do it when I first got my car brand new. I didn't have to do it for the first maybe two registrations.
Who told you?
So.
Or did you know?
Eventually, I went to register it, and they're like, you need a fucking emissions test. Okay. So I don't know exactly what the date was, but
5 years maybe?
Brand new car, maybe 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
I would guess. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But there has to be a window because like it was after like 2 registration cycles.
There's so many cars on the road, and I'm thinking like,
bro, if you pay attention to the tags, bro, everybody's running around fucking expired. Bro.
So say wealthy people, is there like a place where they go? Like, can you go to the dealership and get your emissions test, or like, do you have to go to the hut, or can you go to can the expensive mechanic give you the go?
So Jiffy Lubes do it.
Jiffy Lubes.
And then probably those other types of ones. Okay. Maybe like even like.
So there's some options out there.
There's options, right? But I don't know what their prices are.
You're scaring me because you're scaring.
I don't know what those prices. Well, you're fucking you're up here. You ain't never gonna register a vehicle again unless Rancho fucking starts doing emissions.
So what makes you not want to go to Jiffy Lube and go to this crazy fucker? Is my question.
Well, so my point of bringing up this cocksucker, right?
Yeah.
So. He has the balls to write this shit on people's negative reviews, right? I show up like a week and a half ago.
Did you read these reviews and you wanted to go? How did it work out?
No, because I've gone to this one. This is the one I went to the last time. It's right down there.
That makes sense.
Right down the way. So I go and they're supposed to be open. Okay. I know this because it was a fucking holiday, right? It was a Monday. I called the day before and I said, are you guys going to be open tomorrow? And he said, normal hours, even though it's the holiday, normal hours, right? All right. I'll see you mañana. I fucking go the next day. No appointments.
Okay.
It's quick, in and out. I show up 2.5 hours before they were supposed to close. And they were fucking closed with a sign saying closed early holiday. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, fuck him. And I should go on there and leave a negative review and then have him 86 me from the fucking spots.
I would.
Because I found a primo emission spot.
Yeah. Okay.
It's in the hood.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Oh, that's the best kind.
A little bit.
Right there.
San Mateo and Zuni.
They're like, even if you don't pass, you just pay double. Good.
No, it's there's no way. I don't think there's a way they can get around it because those machines are like it. Okay, so I'll get to that. So when you get your emissions done, it's every 2 years, right? It's good for 2 years. The database, as soon as you get the green check mark, it fucking goes automatically into the DMV database, and then you can register your car immediately, like instantly.
What the fuck?
You could go back in that notice that it
So
gave
they
you.
hook your car up they plug it into something?
They plug it in under your dash. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
And so it's just checking the sensors, I'm guessing?
Checking the sensors, I'd imagine. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the computer, right?
Yeah.
Like it's...
Yeah, and just the engine's running
And
while they do it.
somehow the computer knows that that's your VIN, that's your car, that it's plugged into the computer, and right away it passes. You get the green light. That computer
Is connected to their computer at the DMV, and
that's plugged
instantly,
into your fucking car, right? Yeah.
they print you out a certificate, right?
I think that's the old school way. You just get the certificate.
So you get that, and it goes automatically.
Wow.
So shout out to Saigon Emissions, Zuni and San Mateo.
Bunch of paisas at Saigon or Asians?
Asian.
Oh shit.
Asian all day. Get this.
Saigon.
They got a hut that has a horrible accent, AJ.
No, sounded
bad.
good. Oh, Saigon.
Saigon.
Oh.
That's more Japanese. So they have their hut, and it's connected to a Vietnamese restaurant.
Okay.
2000 Vietnam. Got my emissions test. Got me a rice bowl.
Bam! Chicken and rice.
So I show up, right? They were supposed to open. They opened weird
What kind
time.
of Asians, you said?
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
So the restaurant that's connected to it is called 2000 Vietnam. Or Vietnamese. 2000 Vietnamese. 2000 Vietnam. It's right next door to Saigon Emissions. It's connected. Same owners, right? So I guess they were hyped about the Y2K. So they're like, it's literally the number 2000 and then Vietnam. So they open at 9:30. Weird time to open.
2000 Vietnam.
So
What the fuck?
so I show up, right? I'm early. I show up like 9:10, right? Get there early. There's a few cars waiting. I'm like, fuck. Okay. This place has amazing Google reviews. Fucking 5 stars across the fucking board.
Does it have a massage parlor?
I don't know.
Like emissions, restaurant, Asian massage.
That's a little stereotypical. It could have said a nail salon.
That's how big is the strip mall?
They got room to add on.
Dude.
So fucking there's a line, right? I pull up. People waiting. I'm like, fuck. So clock comes around and these people start leaving. Like, I don't know if they didn't know it opened at fucking 9:30 or what. They just start leaving.
Huh.
There was like 2 business trucks. You could tell that they were probably going to get their emissions for their business
had
trucks.
appointments or
So they're like, fuck it, they leave. There was the third car in front of me. It's like 9:30.
You line up at the hut or what?
Well, that's the thing. So like
Where's the line?
the person there's parking spots aimed at the hut, and then you pull in. So I could see where it can get a little competitive, right? So the 2 work trucks leave. There's one car still ahead of me. 9:30 comes. They don't open. Ooh. You could see somebody's parked in front of the fucking 2000 Vietnam, and like their door is open. They're closed, but the owner is there. And I'm like, oh, he must just walk right into to the emissions hut because it's literally connected. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? He's fucking taking a shit or something. It's like 9:35. I'm like, he's just, he's getting one last shit, and it's gonna be a busy morning. He's not gonna have time.
Oh shit! One more time.
So
Joe,
who fucking me? Listen to you, fucking. So
oh shit.
So 9:35 comes and goes, bro. Fucking the car ahead of me. He's like, fuck this. He leaves, right? So I pull up. I get the primo spot, right? Lined up with the fucking hut. Fucking there's one car parked right
What
here.
are you doing? Are you like watching your phone?
I'm like, what the fuck is
Watching
going on?
your
I'm
flip
calling. I'm calling at this point. Nobody's answering. Nobody's answering the fucking phone.
What are you going to ask them? When they
I'll be
open?
like, well, I don't want to be an asshole because I still want to get the service. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, I need to get this.
Are you guys going to open?
Be like, I'm outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I had an appointment at 9:30. It sounded like
No appointment. Click. Fuck it. So that's man, we're being fucking. All right, no more fucking Asian accent. Stop it, Agent. Stop it. Stop it with the Asian accent. Fuck, man. So 9:40 rolls around. I'm first in line. I'm not giving up, right? Fucking fucking Fast and Furious fucking comes pulling into the fucking parking lot, bro. Fucking backs in next to the hut. Fucking he jumps out. He runs in. There's a side door on the side of the hut. I couldn't see. He fucking runs in there. He throws the fucking garage door open. Fucking, and he's like,
That's
fucking
dope.
come inside. So I'm like, all right, let's do this. So I pull in.
What time was this at, you think?
Like 9:40.
Okay.
There was 10 minutes late. Fucking. You would think his homeboy next door would fucking do the favor. You know what I mean? Get the shop running until he got there. Fuck no.
Probably mad. He's probably like,
It's probably his cousin, right?
Yeah, he's like, this fucker's always late.
He's like, we're making all the money here at 2000 Vietnam. This motherfucker is over here fucking running late. So pull in. I get out. It'd been a couple years. I was like, do you need to see my driver's license? He's like, haha, just money. He tells me, fucking. And I'm like, all right, man, fuck him.
Just money.
And he laughed, bro. He laughed. He giggled under his breath.
You're on Zuni and fucking fuck ghetto is fucking all hell no. You're like, you need to see my ID. He's like, he's damn.
Yeah. So fucking.
That's funny.
So he hooks my car up. Fucking. He's over at the computer typing some shit. He looks at my VIN to verify it's the same VIN. He fucking, when he walked around the back, I saw him look at my license plate, and fucking, and
just money.
Fucking, he's standing at the computer and he's like, and fucking, he walks up, he's like, you pass, and fucking grabbed the unplugged it.
You pass, like
fucking,
it's a single test.
Yeah. It was, bro. I was scared. I wasn't gonna pass. It was a piece of shit I'm driving, bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, I was worried it wasn't gonna pass, but it's transmission issues. It's still good for the environment. It's just my transmission's fucked up. I was sweating it, bro. I was waiting for him to fucking be like, fucking, you didn't pass, but fucking, you still pay me. Fucking. So.
How much does it cost nowadays?
So $17 out the fucking door, cash money. Boom.
Cherry.
Fucking.
Drive off happy as fuck, no?
Fucking good day. Yes, sir. And pulled over immediately. Fucking got on my phone, registered the fucking car, and now.
Damn.
They email you a temporary until your tag comes in.
Just ready to go.
Ready to go.
Good to go.
So shout out to Saigon Emissions, bro. Highly recommend.
No?
What?
You get the 2 year, so you don't have to get another.
So it's 2 years. So I got 2. I'm not gonna have this car for 2 fucking years. So I don't gotta worry about emissions no more.
Cherry.
But
you know where to go now.
Yeah.
Anybody
needing emissions, go to Saigon Emissions, Zuni and San Mateo.
2000
Go get a noodle. Go get a noodle bowl. Viet Cong. Go get a noodle bowl. Fuck, bro.
What's it called, fool? What the fuck? You don't fucking.
I told you multiple times what it's called. 2000 Vietnam, not Viet Cong. Fuck, man.
Oh shit.
Fuck. Saigon Emissions, fucking awesome. I'll wait fucking 34 minutes for you to get there, man. Fucking got it taken care of. Get lunch when you're done.
Hell yeah. Oh,
I need to go
Hustling, bro.
I need to go in and do my I'm gonna give them 5 stars on Google. I'm gonna start doing that shit.
That's hustling.
I ain't gonna bitch, about negative stuff. I'll go in there, but I'll give them a 5 star. They're good.
Yeah. No, that's good.
But yeah, man.
That's good that you passed.
It's a pain in the balls. Pain in the balls. You see some shit on the road. It's like, how the fuck did these people pass? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
you had those. Big time.
Yeah.
Bro.
So there was a sign that said $17 initial test, and then if you don't pass, they'll do a retest within like 30 days for like $11.99 or something.
Wow. Cool.
I guess, yeah, but.
I wouldn't give you a break, shit.
Well, no, I don't think they can, honestly, because it's hooked up to their fucking computer. You know what I mean? I think if it fails, it fucking fails.
Oh, no, I'm saying the money. Like, I'd make you pay full price when you came back. I'd be like, that's your own fault.
Oh, well, yeah, you could do that. I'm sure most places probably do that. But usually how that works is like, say you don't pass, they know somebody who has a mechanic shop, and they'll give you the business card. Be like, go here, he'll fucking get your shit right, come back within 30 days. You know what I mean? It's a fucking hustle. Everybody's helping everybody.
Sure.
But no, I was more than happy, even though I waited fucking 10 extra minutes.
Cherry, man.
But yeah, man, living in Albuquerque, you gotta deal with that shit.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What you got over there, man? What you got written down?
So you finally watched the movie. What do you think?
So, Leave the World Behind, Julia Roberts, Ethan Hawke, Marshala Ali.
I've like lost. I remember it, but I like lost my feeling.
You want me to refresh it?
No, I remember the movie now because I watched a couple. So you know what I did is this morning I went on and I googled like the hidden messages and stuff like that on YouTube.
Okay, all right. Drop some knowledge, man. Drop some knowledge on me.
No, like supposedly, I don't. They don't really talk about much. They talk about like Obama and stuff. But one part that tripped me out that I looked over was there's a QR code on the map. So when they're showing the map of the country on the TV, and it has all the orange and red like that.
There's
a QR code in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, and fuck! I'm gonna go scan that.
But they said that the code sends you to this. Did they say amusement park? Some weird fucking place where like fucking some fucked up shit happened, bro.
What?
Yeah, but they were saying that might be like a movie to come.
No shit.
Yeah, like
I was wondering if they're gonna make a sequel. Okay, so let's get into this. So we're gonna spoil this because if you haven't seen it, fuck.
If you ain't gonna see it, you ain't going to because it's already
it took
been
my
forever.
ass.
Yeah.
It took me forever.
I already lost all my feeling for it.
I know.
Because I remember being real little shook.
I remember you told me after you saw it, you were like you felt weird about it, and I apologize for taking so long to watch it, but I don't know, man. I didn't like Julia Roberts' character in that movie.
She's a bitch, huh?
She's
you didn't like her like what? You didn't like the person she was? Because I didn't either.
She wasn't a good person. She was just like, okay, so like she just wasn't like, I don't know, she was like real shrewd.
She was racist?
Racist? What's with that? Why did they, do you think that was necessary for them to throw that part in the movie?
Like being racist? Or?
Her being racist?
I think it's just a character that she's, it's just that's the script or whatever, whoever wrote it, that character's
but then it's asked backwards because she almost fucks him fucking down the road in the later on in the movie.
So that just proves to show you how piece of a shit that person is.
That's what I'm saying. Like her character was shit. Yeah. But like, do you think they could have left the part where they had to stop each other from fucking?
What was up with that? They were making it seem like the husband was gonna fuck the daughter. That's the vibe I got when she was all asking him if he fucks the students and shit. So I thought they were going to start boning. But you know what? That's how fucked up we are now as a society, bro. People can't even like ask questions or talk. No, like my mind went right there. I thought he was going to start boning out that young girl. She's of age.
Well, that was weird that what she was talking about. And it's at the same time, sure, though. Like 100%. But like, bro, Julia Roberts, that dirty whore. So fucking... If you're in a situation, one, you don't put yourself in a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? When you're married, for one thing, and then two, you don't have to. She tells him they're like hugging, like fucking weird, like embracing each other, and they're looking in each other's eyes, and she's like, "Oh, we can't do this. We're both married." If you have to say that, you know what I mean?
You know what was weird too, though. So I was always in my head because this is the way they made it. I always thought something weird was gonna pop off with that guy, with the owner of the house and the daughter. Like I thought, I don't know what, but I thought
they were too calm about it for it being their own house.
Yeah, like I don't know what, but I thought they were gonna be like murderers or like it wasn't gonna turn out to be their house or like I just thought something was gonna come of that, which it didn't. Yeah, it would all seem legit their story, but you know what else I seen on the YouTube thing that I didn't notice? They kept changing the paintings in the rooms, I guess.
Same rooms had different paintings?
Yeah. Like they
I'm going to have to watch it again.
One scene, and as the movie progressed, the paintings got more like fucked up to make you start feeling certain ways and shit. Like there's an ocean painting, and throughout the movie, the waves started getting progressively crazier. Like they would change the photo for the shot.
Yeah.
But
okay, now I'm going to have to go back and watch it. That's weird because I remember focusing on the paintings, but I didn't fucking even pick up on that.
Yeah.
Weird. So I guess I wasn't focusing on them very well. But
did you trip out like when the homie's teeth started falling out?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened? Like, how come he's the only one?
It doesn't make sense that he's there, bro. There's a lot of fucking questions here.
Yeah.
So the whole racism thing, how Julia Roberts told her that about her fucking, what did she tell her? Something about her nose or something about her hair?
I don't remember that.
That she told her something like something fucking overtly fucking racist.
The part that I'm referring to when I say that she was racist is she didn't think somebody like black could own that house.
Yeah, so that's like their first. Yeah, and then
which is odd anyway. It's
so
like, what do you mean? Like the dude looks rich as fuck. What do you mean?
Okay,
like
so let's play a scenario.
Pulls up in a rich car and he's all dressed all nice.
Let's play a scenario. You're in their situation, Ethan Hawke and Julia Roberts, and that same exact family, father and daughter, show up. What are you doing?
I wouldn't have let him in.
Fuck no. I wouldn't have let him in either.
I might have killed him.
I wouldn't have let him in for the fact that fucking you don't know these people from nobody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and
they don't ask for any identification. They just open the door, middle of the night. They don't ask them for any identification that to prove who they say that they are, who they really are. Ethan Hawke acts like a fucking schmuck. He's like, come on in. Fucking, and then he starts making mixed drinks. I was like, he's gonna drug this motherfucker. And Ethan Hawke's here throwing back drinks that fucking this stranger just made him.
That's what I meant, where I kept waiting for something weird to pop off. Like I was like, yeah.
I don't know, man. I had a lot of issues with that movie.
And then it tripped me out at the end. Homie didn't give a fuck. He wasn't leaving, bro. Like I was like, I would have just. Who gives a fuck about that kid? Like if you were that guy, like sounds fucked up, but like he straight up, he's like, I ain't fucking going nowhere. I guess he fell in love with Julia Roberts. Like in my head, I was just like, why is this dude like, he's just straight up fucking gonna give his life right now. They're gonna fucking shoot each other.
He doesn't even know if his wife is still alive, and she's out there in the world somewhere.
Oh, so I don't remember. He didn't see her in the plane crash?
No.
Okay.
So the story is that it's only in America, right? Because it's all of our enemies attacking us.
We're getting attacked, yeah, I think, yeah.
That's what makes sense. That's what I get from it. But like, who's? I don't know, bro.
I think it's that movie. It's like it's for that. It's just a conspiracy movie, like to just make you like fucking. Because even what's up with the deer?
What's up with the animals? Exactly, and the fucking the flamingos, bro. Did they come from the zoo or what? Because fucking it's New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And why were the deer acting like that?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
I don't know. And then
like the deer were ganging up on humans because you guys hunt us, so we're gonna fucking look at you guys fucking your demise.
So I guess if you watch this little clips that I seen on YouTube, like they talk about like animals start acting fucked up with radiation and shit like that. Like I guess if you know more about certain things, like, and you watch that movie, it's more, so certain things are more understandable.
Okay.
But that was crazy when the Mexican lady.
Yeah. What was that about? Just one random fucking person?
Yeah, and like she was saying like she was asking like what was going on, and she was saying like she had seen a military plane and it was dropping red fuel. She was telling them, but it was all those papers. That was crazy too. Like you know what freaked me out about that is I could see like them doing that, like those crazy I'm getting a racist thing here, but like I could see like people from like say like if I'm trying to get
what part of the world?
I'm talking about like Saudi Arabia style, like over there, like
the Middle East.
The Middle East dropping those papers. Like,
well, that's what those ones had. They had
that's what I mean. Though.
It had Arabic writing.
But I could see that because I could see them doing that to like mock us after they fucked us real hard, like just to scare the fuck out of all the people, just to make us know that how fucked we are. Like I don't put that past like them because like they want us to know, like, you know what I mean.
Who's
like,
responsible? So they were saying that they were saying there was different cards dropped in different parts, all of them from like different our enemies. Yeah. China, Russia was one of them. Crazy. South Korean, Middle East.
But you know, it's just the movie is just it's just a movie at the end of the day, and I think it's just like something like it has stuff in it that's pertaining to our life a little bit now, so makes us think and stuff. But
the way it ends, bro, the little girl, she finally gets to watch Friends,
what's
bro.
Out.
It's
creeped out.
And where's the people whose that house
disturbed.
Was?
They say something happened to him. I think
when I didn't hear that
when homie's talking to Kevin Bacon. And,
why didn't Kevin Bacon go take it?
I don't know, but something comes out or something. I think there might.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't remember hearing nothing. That's why I was wondering. Because
to me though, that ending creeped me out. Like if like That little girl was gonna close the vault door, bro, and not let nobody else in, and she's gonna be in there all happy, living and eating and watching Friends, and everybody's out there dying, bro.
Because the whole movie, she seemed to not. She was kind of like not giving a fuck too much, huh?
So yeah, right. I took it like that, right? And then the YouTube video I saw today explaining the movie says that she's autistic.
Okay.
Which I don't know much about that, and I don't know what the fuck like the world today says. A lot of people are autistic, but maybe like that. Those are autistic tendencies. That's what I mean. Like this movie, it has a lot of thought into it to the point where if you don't know about certain things, you're not going to understand certain things of the movie. Just for instance, like that, like say someone who understands an autistic child, they would know that kid's
don't know the characteristics.
Autistic, not being. I think she's being crazy
from the behavior,
and it's all like disturbed.
Well, I wouldn't say she was like
by the
being
end,
crazy. Like she was just like hell bent on like This is how I took it. I thought it was like a metaphor for the youth of today. How all they care about is their fucking screens and like they just want to fucking watch shit and like that's all like teenagers care about is just watching shit.
You're right, but how weird is it that she's watching a show from the fucking 90s when kids her age, they don't watch Friends, bro. Like my little cousins, they don't fucking watch Friends. We watch Friends. We're old. So that's crazy how they do. You're right, but then they throw that in there, you know?
Fuck.
And
you stumped me.
I thought she was being disturbed because, like, in my head, I took it I swear, like, I thought in my head that she just, like, was going to close that fucking vault and be, like, I thought that she had said, fuck my family when she, you know what I mean? That's the kind of vibe I got.
No, I got the impression they were all making their way to that house and they were going to meet back up there and they would all be back together there. You know what I mean? That's what I think.
Well,
am I being too optimistic?
Why didn't she go get him? Why the fuck didn't she? She's just like
she had to watch the fucking.
All happy.
She had
She's
to
like it's her crib. She knew where everything was. She's all eating. And
she had to watch the last episode.
That's more important than saving your family from world destruction.
Not to you and I and a lot of people.
Autistic or something, bro. Something's going on there because
know.
You're either cuckoo, like serial killer cuckoo shit, or you're autistic maybe or something. Because how are you going to eat cornflakes and then go look at all the movies, pick one out, fucking put it in, sit down and watch it when you could easily run back to your fucking mom and your brother in a matter of 20 minutes and bring everybody back to where you're at and then do what you want to do.
Yeah. No, I get it. It's definitely a selfish fucking move. But
more than like something's wrong with you kind of thing is what I'm getting at. But yeah, no, so the movie, I think, is made to just be making us think like this, you know?
Well, it got me fucking thinking, but like it wasn't, I don't know. What do you think of Marshall Ali? That's the new Blade.
I think I will kick his ass. And he's a frail bitch.
He's going to crush it, bro.
That's what I think.
He's going to crush it, bro. What are you talking about, bro? He's in, you could tell, because they already started filming this shit. He's in Blade shape, like in this fucking movie, in that movie.
Frail, dog.
Fuck no, he's jacked, son. When he's holding Julie Roberts in his arms.
Cut. He's not jacked. He's cut. No, he's not jacked.
He's bigger than fucking Wesley was in that day. He's taller and fucking bigger.
He's not more bulky.
He can fight, doggy.
He's not more bulky. No way.
I don't know. I don't think he can fight, but he's gonna learn. He learned how to fight. They taught him.
I was just laughing because I didn't know that until you texted me last night, right? And I was just like, well, I didn't care for that guy from the jump in that movie because
he's a tremendous fucking actor, bro. Like I've seen him in other shit. Like I can vouch for him like as an actor. The Green Book, great fucking movie.
Yeah,
won an Oscar and shit. But no, he's tremendous, man. Yeah,
he's just kind of frail. Kind of a frail little man, but
give you a sad.
I'll just play. Sad smile. No, I don't know. We'll see how that works out. If it'll ever come out, I don't know.
It keeps getting
filming it or
keeps getting delayed. It's supposed to. I think they're about to film it.
But all bullshit aside, I seen a movie last night. I've been watching a lot of shit, just cause I don't know.
Did you watch that Hulu one? You forgot to write down the name.
No, but I want to watch it. I Googled it. I even after you left, I just haven't. That's like one I'm gonna watch by myself because a lot of people don't care for aliens and stuff like I do, and I think I'll really like it.
Yeah, get into it, fucking in the
But
dark.
I Googled it, like Hulu's new alien movie, and it popped up. But I've been watching. You know what's crazy? You mentioned Hulu. I could jump into this. They put Family Matters on. I don't know how long it's been on.
Oh, okay.
But I started watching it from the first fucking episode again.
Is it good? Does it
It's
hold
good.
up?
I like it. Maybe that's just me, but I really like it. And it's funny because it's like a 90s family, man. And it's like, I really like it. The season 1 doesn't have like Steve Urkel almost at all.
Yeah.
Like he just shows up in like 3 episodes a little bit,
It was a short season too, wasn't it?
No, there's like almost 20 episodes.
Oh fuck! They went long in the first one. Like Roseanne. I think Roseanne had like a shorter first season, and then it was a hit.
Yeah.
Talk about a show that holds up is fucking Roseanne, and those early seasons, bro. It crushes. Bro.
It's funny when you watch the pilot, like even Roseanne, the pilot, DJ's different, right?
Yeah.
So in the pilot of Family Matters, the house is a lot different.
Yeah.
And it's only that first episode. By the second episode,
there's another show that has a different house for the pilot.
So in the Family Matters, it's the same, but just a little bit. Like if you pay hardcore attention, the back like a hallway's different. The stairs are like different.
Kitchen's different.
But by the second episode, they must have are ready to spend
Locked
the money,
in.
because they had it all changed. And two, the daughter, the disappearing daughter, in the pilot, it's a different actress.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. But I've been watching that. I like it. It's
how
funny,
deep
man.
are you into it?
I'm like almost through the first season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But besides that, that's just kind of something cool I've been watching. But last night I watched a movie called The Creator. Have you ever seen the previews to that?
With John David Washington?
The black guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Denzel's son.
Okay.
So he was in Ballers. He was really good in Ballers. He wasn't like the main actor, but he was really good in that. He was in Tenet, but I never saw Tenet. Okay. But anyway, carry on.
Have you seen the previews
Seen
to
the
that?
previews for it. We wanted to watch it, my girl and I, and we never had a chance to. It got not that good of reviews on Rotten Tomatoes.
It drags on like fuck the last 30 minutes, and it's kind of shitty. But bro, the first fucking hour of that movie is fucking great.
So
it's
kind
good.
of
It's
falls
cool.
apart in the
it falls
in
apart.
the middle.
I felt that it fell apart. Yeah, and I was like, is this fucker gonna end? Like I'm just like they're dragging this shit out. Like
sucks.
But man, the first fucking hour gets you, bro. It's basically like the very start of the movie. It's about supposedly AI set a nuke off in Los Angeles.
Okay.
You gonna watch it?
Just go. Yeah. Let's get into it. Tell me.
So
we're not gonna watch anytime.
It turns out though that we've created AI to a point, or not created, but AI is to a point where like they're like smart like humans, bro.
Okay.
But this movie turns in like the basis of this movie. It's about the human race. Oh no, just America. So just America, are trying to kill off all AI, and we're at a point where AI is like smart like us. They have like emotions, and they fight and all kinds of shit. Yeah. But in the story, America, whoever's ruling America, like the president, they have everybody brainwashed thinking that the AI set a nuke off, when really the Americans did it on accident, and then they blamed it on AI. When I'm saying AI, there's like robots, bro, that are like people, bro.
So in the preview, they show a little girl who's like she like turns. Her face looks like human, but then she turns her head, and it's like all mechanical.
So there's some that look like that, and then there's some that really look like robots. But these fucking AI robots, towards the end of the movie, they tell you that they're not the ones that set the nuke off, that was the humans, and that it was America, and they blamed it on them. But they just want to live normal, like a race. Like in the movie, the robots AI, they're like a race. Say if they're like Chinese or white people or black people, but they're fucking AI, but they have sense and they don't want to kill people and shit. But America's trying to wipe them out, so they're fucking. It's crazy, bro.
Well, that's not giving too much away. So yeah, no. Eventually, I'll probably want to watch it just because I like him as an actor.
So the actor Denzel's son, he's American and he's like undercover, and he ends up falling in love with one of those fucking robot ladies, bro, that has that thing, and he has her pregnant.
Damn. Okay.
And then America goes to invade where he's undercover, and they're not supposed to invade yet. And then that's like at the start.
Oh shit. Okay.
And his wife takes off with the fucking.
With
like they're by the ocean, yeah, and so her people start taking off in the boats, bro. And he's like, "Don't leave, don't." And he's like, "They're not real." And she talks about how, she's not a robot. Okay, she's a human raised by the robots, but she's really human.
Oh, okay.
But they took her in and fucking raised her like if they were.
It's like her people.
Her loyalty and her love are with the robots, and he's like, they're not real, and she's like, what do you mean they're not real?
I was gonna say, how did he get a fucking robot pregnant? I was like, that's crazy technology.
Well, the movie's fucked like that though, bro.
Well, no, but you said before, like,
yeah, the movie's pretty crazy like that though.
Okay,
like there could be a point in time where maybe the AI can get fucking, reproduce like that.
Yeah. No, but so being that it did go to shit at the end, like it kind of ruined the whole thing for you.
Yeah. Okay. No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Because it was cool enough watching the start.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Night Agent. I started talking about that series last week. The actor in it, he looks like if he's Jean-Claude Van Damme's son, but he's not. I looked it up. But he looks just like Night Agent. Okay. It's a dope ass flick. It's a series.
And it's on what stream?
It's on Netflix, but it's about Secret Service agents in the White House and shit getting all corrupt, bro. And like there was a bombing that happens, and it turns out like somebody corrupts responsible for the bombing, but there just so happened to be a Secret Service agent on the train. Sorry, it's in the subway, and he sees the dude who's putting the bomb and gets off the subway train, and he like hits the emergency stop, and like he's able to save a bunch of people, but he wasn't supposed to fucking stop it, bro. And just so happens he's a Secret Service agent, and someone in the White House was responsible for putting the bomb, so he gets intertwined with this big old fuck fest of this bombing.
Okay.
And it just talks about it's basically about like some Secret Service undercover FBI shit that goes on. Corrupt shit at a level, on top.
Is it a Netflix show?
It's a series, Netflix series.
But it's a Netflix. Like they created it.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't on something else and then they got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Night Agent. Okay.
Yeah. Netflix has been doing pretty good recently.
Bro, well, they have with some stuff, bro, but they give up on their shit too easily, man. They'll start a show and it'll be popular amongst the fans, and then they'll just fucking cut it off, bro.
These ones I'm watching are the story's done.
Okay,
the story's done.
That's good. They followed through with some shit, but I mean, I have yet to watch the last season of Ozark. That's like fucking, that's tremendous shit. That's one of theirs. Yeah. But it only went 4 seasons, but I haven't watched the last season.
So I have a hard time watching series like that go on for many seasons. I don't know why. I start to not, after like 2 or 3 seasons, I start to not like them for some reason. I don't know why. But I'm telling you, you should watch that one that I talked about last week. I forgot the name of it, about that helicopter sergeant lady who's trying to find the murderer of her.
Yeah. What's the name of it again?
Husband. I just said I don't remember.
Where's that one on?
Netflix. Yeah,
I can go back and listen to
that one's good. That one's really good,
bro. It's hard. We watch a lot of like older shows that like we haven't seen, but like it's hard. It's good to support the new shows because that's how they continue to make new shows, right? Like new seasons. So like,
I've been trying to watch them through.
Like new stuff that's like still on, right? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
that's what I want to do. Yeah, as opposed to watching shows that already ended years and years ago that we haven't watched or whatever. I feel like if you're not watching what's current, then how many people are doing that? If enough or the numbers are low, then they might not continue a good show.
Yeah, I've been watching that Upshaws. That's a new show.
Yeah,
I'm almost done with that. It's like 3 parts, 3 seasons, but they put it all out at once.
Oh, okay.
But each one's like only like 8 episodes.
Yeah.
That's pretty
good. That's doable, man. But I've talked about this before. It's disappointing when like you see something good, you spot something good, and then it turns out it's a TV show. It's like, fuck, I don't got time for another TV show.
I started another new Netflix TV show. It's called The Brother's Son.
Damn, how many shows you got going
at once? I finished The Night Agent.
Okay.
That's the only one I'm watching.
So you got the Upshaws and the Brothers?
Yeah, The Brother's Son, yeah.
Which one's that one? That's on Netflix too?
Yeah, that one's fucking pretty dope. The Brother's Son. It's about the triad gangsters in China, and then something goes down where they have to. The head guy of the gang, his dad dies, and he has to end up moving to America, and his mom and brother are like living out here in hiding.
Yes, you started watching this. Mm-hmm. Okay, how is it so far? Don't spoil
really
it though, because I think we're gonna watch it. No, but yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. One brother's kind of a wimpy brother, and the other brother's the fucking triad brother, and the mom's like the boss.
Yeah.
Okay, well you can get that from I'm not spoiling it. That's just from the preview, but
the first 10 minutes of the first episode, and it'll have you
hooked. It looks like it has good fighting, good gunplay.
That's a Netflix, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, Netflix series. But that one's dope. I'm like in the 3rd or 4th episode.
All right.
Yeah.
She's a famous actress. She was in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah, oh yeah. She's pretty hot.
Michelle,
for an old lady.
Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, she's pretty hot for an old lady. I was thinking that. That's where I'm at on TV right now.
Okay. Fucking, yeah, man. Go ahead and wrap this motherfucker up. Thanks for tuning in as always. Brand new episode coming at you next week. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share this shit.
Thanks for tuning in.
AJ and Joe Show. We're out.